Hi guys, this is Michael from Nomadic Insights. In today's video, we're going to review the Blue Business Plus card from American Express. If you enjoy skeptical financial content, join us at 11 a.m. EST on Sundays for more skeptical financial insights for Skeptic Sunday, and we also release a weekly stock video to deliver due diligence on companies like Tesla. Now let's dive into what this card offers now. So the main reason to get this card is as part of a combination play with Amex for the Amex Trifecta. This is an off-label use of the Blue Business Plus card from Amex. You are not allowed to use the Blue Business Plus unless you own a business. A lot of people get this card because they have a business in order to take advantage of the 2x point accumulation on the card for up to $50,000 in annual spending. The main reason to get this card is because you're running an Amex Platinum, Amex Gold, and you want to get 2x back on other categories of spend. Well, hint, hint, the only card in the Amex lineup that will allow you to do that is the Blue Business Plus card. If you don't have a business, this card is not one you're going to want to consider. It does come with some pretty big cons. More on that now. Again, most people have a business structure set up to protect themselves from personal liability. As I've spoken about in other reviews of Amex credit cards, if you're under $4 million a year, you don't qualify to avoid a personal guarantee from Amex. So if you're under $4 million a year, you're stuck in what's called this class of small business credit cards. And most major small business credit card providers, Capital One, Chase, and Amex, require a personal guarantee on the card. There really aren't any ways to get out of that with most of the big box issuers. So again, I don't really think it's worth having one of these cards when you're still subject to liability for using this card in a small business environment. And to avoid these guarantees, you need to be using a corporate card. And there's just way better corporate cards available, like the Amex Platinum corporate card or even the Amex Gold Platinum. That would be a better choice for businesses with over $4 million in annual revenue. And again, another con for this card, if you are going to sign a personal guarantee on one of your cards, is its lack of primary auto insurance coverage. So if you do travel regularly for business, there is a pretty big chance you might end up renting a car while you travel. Chase offers primary insurance coverage. So this could be an issue if you're traveling for business. Your personal policy may not cover you in that vehicle because it's for business purposes. So if you don't have a business auto policy set up, this could be yet another issue. Now, I'm not 100% on this, but it is definitely a liability check I would do with one of my insurance agent, if I was going to rent a car for business. Personally, I just always Uber around if I'm on business travel, since most personal cards don't necessarily cover business use. It's often set aside or it's an exclusion on a lot of these cards, but it's just more food for thought. If you're not running the Amex Trifecta, this card is a hard pass. Don't even bother with it. Personally, unless you're doing an Amex Trifecta, I'm not a huge fan of small business cards to begin with. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below or join our Discord community where we'll be more than happy to help with any questions you might have. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one.